if you hand in your notice, can you be sacked immediately? So first of all, if an employee wants to be able to work their notice period and an employer is happy for them to do so, then absolutely fine. However, sometimes employers don't want employees around once they've put in their notice. They're worried about the repercussions of having them still in the workplace, and they would much rather say, don't work your notice, just go today. So a few ways that they can do it. We've already covered where the employer and the employee agrees. Otherwise, there's something called a pile-on, pay in lieu of notice clause. So usually these are in contracts of employment, and it basically enables the employer to terminate the contract as of a certain date, pay the employee their notice and say that you don't have to come in beyond that date. Another option is gardening leave, also known as garden leave, however you want to refer to it. Basically, you ask them not to come into the workplace, but their termination date remains the date at the end of their notice period, in contrast to a pile-on, which is normally before the notice period. So they still get the contractual benefits throughout their notice period, but they don't have to come into work. They can effectively go and work in the garden if they want. If an employee is under 2 years service, you've got some risky employers out there who might decide to say, we don't want you working here, you're going to go today. But because they're under 2 years service, they don't have unfair dismissal rights. Yeah, risky. There may also be some concerns around confidentiality. So can you be dismissed immediately if you hand in your notice? Well, it's going to depend on a lot of things. It's going to depend on the clauses in the contract, whether you agree to it, whether your employer is going to take the risk and you've got under 2 years service. There's no one flat answer, but hopefully that's giving you some information.